Hey guys, 1.21.4 the Gardens Awakens update has released, and on this video I'll show you how to build a simple, easy to build resin clump farm. Are you ready? Sit back and relax and let's start to build. Alright, let's start to build. So first we need to make a platform. So place our chests here. And then 3 hoppers pointing towards the chest. And then we'll place our tree here. So we just need 3 for now, because we'll be placing pistons at the bottom of these trees. Okay, and then 3 blocks behind those pistons, 1 block for the skulk sensor. Place 3 redstones, and then we'll place 3 creaking hearts here. So if you place a creaking heart between 2 pale oak trees, it will summon a creaking, and then another 3, so we'll have 6 creakings spawning up at the platform that we'll be creating. So why 6 is because if we put it placed too high, the skulk sensor at the top will not be able to hear those creakings at the bottom. Creakings at the top. So basically our sensor at the bottom will not be able to hear them up top. Place it too high. So it's optimal only for 6 creakings. So basically this will be a platform. We'll just expand it for a bit. So we'll have enough space for them. Alright, and then place fences surrounding this platform so the creakings will not be able to escape. Get your skulk sensor, place it here, and then cover this area. See, it's already pushing. Same here. Why we are covering this area is so the resin clumps won't generate on this side of the tree. You can leave this section open, but you'll have to make a ladder here to be able to get those resin clumps. But for me, I'd like to cover it up just to make sure I don't have to worry about all those generating. Right, and then place another skulk sensor here, and then we need a glass to cover this section, the front face. Then lantern to light up. So you have 2 options to generate the resin clump. One is you create a platform here, but make sure that you have a fence on top of your head so the creaking will not spawn in your platform. So you stand here, attack the creaking. The clumps will be generated on those pile of trees at the bottom. And then the skulk sensor triggers the piston, shaking the tree, making the clumps fall down, and then drop on our hoppers towards the the mine chest. And the other trick is you create a platform here, a bit far from their section, and then you can leave this open. Just make sure you have something on your head. Alright, so you have a platform here. You use a bow and arrow. So the creaking will generate resin clumps. So let's check it out. That's empty. So creaking is respawning now. We're a bit far, so the creaking heart will not be able to spawn something on our platform here. Then you just hit them. See, it generates resin clumps. So be mindful, there's an interval of how many times they can generate resin clumps. So even if you hit them multiple times, not everyone will generate a resin clump. See, our skulk sensor at the bottom heard the noise up top because it's not too high, and then it falls to our hoppers. And you can start hitting them again. See, it fell down. So basically that's our resin clump farm. Let's check out the bottom. How many did we get? We have already 21 in a couple of minutes. So I had a short video posted on my channel. You can feel free to check it out. I spent the whole night hitting them, and I was able to get 100 plus of resin clumps. It really depends on the interval, or if you forgot the interval, took a rest, forgot to hit them, they will not generate as much. So this works well if you have an infinity bow, so a bow enchanted with an infinity enchantment, so you won't have to create too much arrows. You can find a villager with a library and then, or a librarian villager, and then force them to make an infinity enchantment book. That's one tip. Or you can just create your villager trading hall and get your own infinity bow. Let's check it again. How many did we get? We're at 52 now. See, it's quite fast and efficient. Just make sure that you don't have them spawning in your area. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope it helps you in your survival work and your farming resin clumps. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. This will greatly help my channel growth. And like the video, share it with your friends so they can have the same resin farm as well. And hope to see you on the next tutorial, guys. Thank you for the support and have a great day. Bye.